Good day, you're most welcome to join me in this channel. If it is your first time to be here, I cordially welcome you. And today I want to start with you a new podcast called Faith Unfiltered. And under this Faith Unfiltered, we're going to start with a series called Against All Odds. Now, faith, when left like that, touches social life. And yet some of these challenges that people in church are facing, or people in the mosques or any other religious settings are facing, they don't get addressed in the church. And it feels like everyone in the church has challenges. They come to church with them and go back home with them. So Faith Unfiltered is a podcast that is going to help first to help people overcome challenges and then explore more on what drives people, mostly concerning the social life. So, as I said before, faith, when left like that, touches all aspects of life, regardless of whether you are trusting God for something or not. And welcome to today's talk on Against All Odds, Part 1. I'm your host, Aita Sophie, and I'm excited to share with you about overcoming diversity. Now, we have all faced challenges in our lives, regardless of whether you have faith in God or not. But some people have faced odds that seem overwhelming, yet they've managed to rise above them and achieve immense greatness. Let's explore on what drives these individuals and how we can also apply the strategies that helped them overcome to our own lives. As I had said before, everyone faces challenges and setbacks, but it is how you respond to them that matters. And also, developing resilience is crucial for overcoming every challenge. And this involves learning and coping with stress, adapting to change, and bouncing back from setbacks. Now, this series we are starting under the podcast Faith Unfiltered is a series that aims to help you overcome, succeed, achieve your goals, despite the fact that the circumstances may be or are against you. Now, let's talk about something that I believe is very essential for achieving success in any area of our lives. It is called the power of resilience. Google defines resilience as the ability to bounce back from adversity. It is the capacity to absorb shock and also adapt to change, and also recover from difficult situations and emerge stronger. That's the goal. You have to emerge stronger and more determined on the other side, and also to keep moving forward even when the odds are against you. Now, resilient people don't give up easily. They're always flexible, they're adaptable, they're determined, and it is this determination that drives them to succeed against all the challenges. When we develop resilience, we become more confident, more adaptable, and more capable of achieving our goals. And it's not always easy. I know it's not easy, but it is possible. And when we do overcome the adversities, we emerge stronger, we emerge wiser, and we emerge more resilient. So the next time you face a challenge, remember that you have the power to overcome it. Just believe in yourself and stay positive, stay focused, and never give up on your dreams. Let's take a look at some real life examples of resilient people in life. You could have known one or two of them around you, but the example of Nelson Mandela, the bigger picture, we know how he helped liberate South Africa against all the challenges that he faced. And to bring it closer, even our parents, all the guidance, you have seen how they went through a lot of challenges just to raise you as a little girl, or a little boy that you were. Some of us were very stubborn, some of us were very naughty, but then some of us didn't listen to them, some of us were very disrespectful, some of us were cool kids, but amongst all these, they managed to raise you, and today you are where you are because of their resilience. Now, how do you develop this resilience? First, you have to practice self-care. Practicing self-care, I see, is very essential for maintaining your overall well-being. And I start with the physical self-care. You have to exercise regularly. Just basically walking or dancing or muscle relaxation or stretches and so on. And make sure you get enough sleep. I would say 7 to 8 hours for any adult. Then don't forget to eat your balanced diet. Focus on whole foods, focus on fruits, and focus on vegetables. And then take a warm bath or shower after a heavy work, and that is going to relax you and get you better. The next I'll talk about is the emotional self-care. Now, practice deep breathing exercises whenever you feel tense. It relieves so much. And then connect with your loved ones. For example, you can schedule regular video calls, or especially when you don't live with them and they're very far away from you, and engage in activities that bring you joy. For example, what do you love doing? What is your hobby? Engage in them. Engage in things that refresh you. Listen to music. Listen to sounds of nature and the blowing around of the wind. Even you can go to a river and look at how it flows. Listen to the sound of nature, the chirping of the crickets, the birds singing, and all that. It's all amazing. Now, there is also mental self-care. Practice gratitude. Somebody says that when someone does something for you, the person keeps tapping their feet, waiting for a gratitude from you. And with time, if they don't get the thank you, they stop tapping their feet. Now, when somebody does something for you, take time, thank them. Reward yourself for every good work, no matter how small it is. You can journal this thank you note to others. You can journal it and give it to them, or you can even journal it to yourself and keep it. Now, it looks weird, but it will remind you of something you did some time back. Be thankful and challenge negative self-talk. This mental negative self-talk that comes into your mind and all that, always challenge it. Now you have to reframe this negative self-talk with a positive self-talk. Take breaks and prioritize rest. Now, the last one is I'm going to talk about boundary setting. Learn to say no to people without feeling guilty. Don't expect too much from people, because if you do that, you will definitely get disappointed. So set realistic expectations of people, and much of the expectations have to come from you. They need to come from inside out, but not from people to you. So make sure you are always creative, engage in creative activities. Maybe if you like photography, yeah, pick your camera and do that. Or pick your phone, go and do that. If you like painting, maybe drawing, writing, poetry, and so on, give your time for all that. It will help relieve yourself, and it will help you get over some stress and then build this resilience and get the strength to move on. And also, another way of developing this resilience is developing a growth mindset. And developing a growth mindset requires a combination of self-awareness and intentional practices, and also willingness to challenge your existing beliefs. And you have to embrace challenges. Instead of seeing these challenges as threats, we have to see them as opportunities and chances to learn and to grow. And also, we have to take very, very calculated risks and step out of your comfort zone. Emphasize effort over talent. Now you know that you are good at something, but make sure you put more effort even to make it better. Let it not be just your talent working for you, but emphasize more effort on it. Focus on this effort into a particular task rather than just your natural ability. Learning from failures cannot be overemphasized. Instead of fearing failures, we have to use them as chances to learn and also to improve. And you have to celebrate those little progresses, as I told you before. Acknowledge them and celebrate them. No matter how little they are, they matter. and reflect on your experiences, because regular reflections on your experiences and identifying what you have learned and how you can apply it in your life and in your future is going to help you build more resilience. And also, you have to seek feedback, by the way. Ask for this feedback from others. You have to be open to constructive criticism and learn from others whenever you have the opportunity. Seek out for mentors, seek out for coaches, or even role models who can provide guidance and support for you. Maintain a culture that drives you to always move forward in life, and a culture that always helps you to be seeking new knowledges and experiences in life, and refrain from negative self-talk and always use this growth-oriented language. Challenge yourself regularly, challenge the negative self-talk, reframe into the positive self-talk, and this is going to help you be creative, and you are going to develop that growth mindset and build much more resilience in your life. Thank you so much for watching. In the next video, we are going to talk about how to build a support network. You know, support network helps so much in building resilience in people. No man is an island. We are always interdependent on each other. So you will need a support system, a support network in order to build resilience effectively and overcome all the odds. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel and click on that notification bell. Don't also forget to share this video so that you will get notified whenever we post another video. Remember, part 2 of how to build resilience is coming. Thank you and have a beautiful day.